one? All right, here we go. So, Jul and Elenir were Team A, Floki and Ragnarok Team B. Okay, the neutral map was Volcanic Island with bands of Bog, Hillfort,
I just
Mongolia,
can't believe that.
Archipelago. I am absolutely
Yeah,
dumb, awestruck. Right? How are we
yeah,
having a neutral volcanic island start? Unbelievable.
yeah. They know what this map looks like, right?
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
mean,
bullshit. I don't even know what skins are good here. Oh,
yeah,
Frank, the stone. I don't know.
I practiced it a little bit. It's an incredibly open map, right? And yeah, here are the Civ bands, right? Okay, really cool and good Civ bands here. None of the Jul and Elenir do not allow a single of the Indian Civs, neither Hindustanis nor the Gujarats to come through. And on the other revert side, the Franks and Chinese were banned. Okay, so
I'm sure Gujarat's just make a sense because it's a good Civ, but I'm not sure if there was any level of targeting here against Floki and Ragnarok, but I don't know.
I think one of them actually plays Gujaras, so I think the Gujarat was a target ban.
But is Hindustani targeted at all, or is it just
I think Ragnarok plays the Indian civilizations, but I'm not so sure. Maybe I mean I think one of them is, and then the other one is just not just this typical ban on power, right? So yeah, it's kind of strange. What do you think they open up with here? Looking at their civs.
So I haven't seen this. So man, so it's a really open map. So I want to say for the memes, obviously a Persian douche, but we know that's not going to work. So I think that Sicilians with a faster castle build time might be pretty strong here.
Okay.
But I really like Vietnamese on this one because it's a pretty open map. So I'm a fan of the archers. I also really like from Floki Ragnarok. I think Ethiopians, strong way to go.
Yep.
And Khmer because it's very open. That's me kind of guessing because I actually don't really fully know what I've never. So I know this sounds so messed up. So I added this. I obviously am the one that added this map stage list. I have never played on this map.
Yeah. I would like something like Ethiopians, Khmer, maybe even Magyars coming out of Floki and Ragnarok to open up the series. And then for Jul Elenir, very open map, like you said. Vietnamese would be good. Maybe
Britons, actually. I didn't realize they had Britons.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Britons was picked at 17th. I'm so surprised they were picked that far down the line. Just given how the Britons have been actually picked or banned a lot, right? Early in this tournament, right? Even in the upper levels. I'm pretty sure I saw a British ban this earlier today, right? And picked. So, super surprised. Yeah, I guess you can do Persians and Poles as your cavalry civ, right? Or Teutons maybe. So, yeah. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. We can jump in here and we can talk about the game. And yeah, get started. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to switch my screen. Here we are. Okay. So yep, we're going to open up with all right. I'll give you the countdown. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay.
All right, so we're in this, and all right, so we have Jul and Elenir in green and gray, and we have Floki Ragnarok in pink, in purple and yellow.
Yep.
In the green, we have Britons, so
yep,
pretty unsurprising civ there.
Yeah, good pick.
We have in the gray, we have Teutons, and then
you're gonna play cavalry there with their cheaper farms.
Yeah, yellow, we have the Saracens, and then in purple, we have the Lithuanians, right? So Lithuanians kind of like them on this map too. But
yeah.
The thing is, you have 2 relics kind of easy to snag, so you should have solid.
Yeah.
And the relics actually on this are favoring the Lithuanian player.
Yeah.
Lithuanian players get map hacks on relics, I swear.
Yeah. So he's getting So again, the extra food, you should get those scouts out early. And then, here's Ragnarok, right? On the Saracens, it's going to go archers.
That lumber camp position, though, I wonder if it's better to play this similar to Haboob and put the lumber camp on your left towards your ally.
Yeah, I think so.
It's Elenir. Granted, Elenir's kind of doing a similar thing. So
yeah. Elenir's lumber camp seems really, really exposed. He could have put it maybe earlier in. right?
Oh, and we already got some aggression
Scout
going on
battle?
between Floki and Jul.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like Jul's gonna take the damage, but they're still gonna try fighting. Oh, and this is bad. I think Floki's gonna lose the scout.
Yeah, I think he's gonna lose the scout too. Yep. Oh no.
Yeah, so I think he should have tried to get it to run away. Like, instead of just accepting it was gone. But now it's kind of late, and now he's gonna lose that scout eventually.
Yeah, maybe he saved it. He saved it with a Billy.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's learning. Can he get? Jul
he got it.
Really?
Okay, but he belled for it.
Wow,
but
great stuff, Floki.
He belled for it, but yeah, he got the scout. All right, so he should have scouting advantage now.
Yeah, so that's a big deal. Jul gonna start walling, but once again, this map is one of those unwallable ones. You can't.
Volcanic Island's really hard to wall, right? You're just gonna have to accept your fate, right, with the aggression. And that's pretty much a lot of idle time coming out of Floki here. His villies. He doesn't seem sure what to do on this map. It looks like.
Right, so maybe they haven't practiced it or stuff like that. I think it's funny because you have some play like in the advanced bracket, every single person like is like super familiar with every single map. The amateur bracket, you have some people who clearly they've never played some of the maps.
Right.
Not saying that's what's happening here, but I'm saying it has happened.
All right. So some deer luring. I think he's trying to get a deer lure going here for Elenir. I don't think so. I think his village is there. He's gonna shoot it down. Wait.
Yeah. One thing I would say
some aggro coming from Ragnarok to mess with the villager. Bought us some time.
I usually typically kind of like that as long as it doesn't cost you any like your scout in a substantial way. So I actually feel in this map probably there's a lot of options actually that I feel like people don't think of. You could drop a dock. Right. Yeah. So these might be valuable because no one's going to be thinking about that. Right.
Yeah. There is fish.
Right. And it's a massive advantage.
Okay. Looks like more scout aggression. I don't think Ragnarok is paying too much attention. Right now he pulls it away.
Ragnarok's got to pull his scout back because he's going to lose it otherwise. So that's one thing that I think can be very beneficial. I actually think civs that are dependent on stone actually are worse because stone piles are so far away. They're very
far away, and they're small. They're like three.
Right.
3.
And there's like no wood on this map, dude. The wood sucks.
Yeah, the wood is basically the one big giant line, right? So you'll always know where to find your opponent. It's always gonna be in the middle around.
Yeah, it's gonna be really easy to be forced off of it too.
Yeah. This looks like a map that might encourage a lot of aggression with archers, right? Keep them off every single resource imaginable. So.
Right. And on one hand, you can also argue that in some ways that makes the Teutons actually a little bit better on this map. Granted, they struggle to get that first castle out, but once they do, their castles are a lot harder to push on,
Yeah. Actually, the French might have been also a good pick here too, right? The cheaper castles, so you don't need as much stone. Right?
Yeah, you only like one. I think so these stone piles, they only have 350 each, so you don't even get enough stone for 2 castles.
Right. Unless you're Franks.
Right, unless you're the Franks is the funny thing. So you're right. So in that way, like the Franks only seem very good. And Ragnarok actually did dock, and he is building fishing ships. So I actually think that's the right play, to be honest.
Yep. And
I wouldn't commit too many resources to it, like immediately, because as long as you're doing it, your opponent's not. It's a good move. But if you commit too much to it, like. And you fall behind in military, that's a big thing. So Ragnarok's just got to make sure that he's still building military because there's no way that you're going to wall up this map. It's not happening.
Yeah. Long palisade wall coming out from Floki. He's also going to drop a dock. We'll see. He's also going to go on wood. Everyone's clicked up. Okay, so green, the first one into feudal. That's expected for the British player because he can go up on 19, right? 1920, right? And the double ranges are going to come out, right?
Right. So it's weird because in some ways I really like how Floki and Ragnarok are playing. I really like the docks.
Right.
I think that's really good. I hate the walls.
The walling are probably way too far, right? And
and it's not going to work.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't because they just go around the cliff and they're already in your base again, right? So there's nothing much you can do there, right? Just get your forward buildings and to be obstructionist, and that's about it, right? That's the best you can do.
And Ragnarok and Floki have already dropped 4 fishing ships worth of wood on these walls.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if
So
they
the problem,
right.
so the problem is that if they choose to build fishing ships now, they're going to be spending wood, and then they're not going to have enough to put military buildings up, which they have. Which, you know, Ragnarok is just now putting up his barracks, right?
Right.
But now is at 81 wood, so he has to choose. Oh, do I build fishing ships now, or do I stop building fishing ships and I build, an archery range, right?
Right.
In the meantime, and it's already feudal, so he's actually super far behind as far as military goes. So the problem is that even though he should have the advantage because he's on docks and he has extra food,
Right.
these two scouts come forward and they just go to town.
Yeah.
Right.
Three scouts coming out of Elenir here, right? So
that's what I meant. Scouts, Elenir scouts, right?
Yep. How many archers does we have here by Jul? He's gonna have a total of 4 in a sec here. Okay. And yeah, so 4 scouts now from Elenir and still no military. A market's actually coming out from Floki. And finally, we're getting an archery range coming out of Ragnarok, right? He's gonna have to get ready for those scouts. They're coming now. They're coming now. 5 scouts.
Yeah, they're coming now. To me, they're playing too greedy. Like this is very greedy play. It's like that entire I can just eco and boop hard and get away with it, and you can't.
Yeah,
so,
not in an open map like this. There's one spear. The spear's going down.
One spear does nothing to this amount of scouts.
Yeah, and he loses the scout as well. Right. Nice palisade walling to get the archery range. Right.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to pull those villages out.
Villager, but still, you're committing more resources to this.
Yep. Okay. Does he protect his wood line?
Okay.
Right. Does he protect the wood line? All right. Okay. He's gonna lose this villager that was doing a house. Not a big deal as long as he protects the wood line. Yeah.
Well, if you think about those scouts, they've killed a spear, they've killed a villager. They forced you to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses.
Oh, they're gonna pick up another villager here that was on wood on accident.
Yeah, and another villager. So I would say these scouts have paid off. 2 villagers and making your opponent drop 5 houses. It's pretty. I think it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid damage.
And now he's just gonna move around and go hit Floki here.
Right, and you see that in the fact that Ragnarok's score has now dropped to below Elenir's. It was above, and now he's going to hit. Oh no!
Yeah. All right. So oh my goodness. Oh no! And the archers are coming in as well. Holy moly! Oh no! The spears are dead. All right. We're gonna start counting, boys. That's 2. 2. Count them, boys.
Oh no! Dude, I'm just not a fan of preemptive spears.
3.
3. Okay, can we get 4? I think we'll get
4. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Oh no, but then also counting the archers.
I'm counting the archers too. 5.
5.
6.
6.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
and then the berries too. The berries. Oh my goodness, not the berries.
Right. Dude, this puts Floki so far behind.
7. He lost 7 villagers. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be number 8. 8.
And once again, they're still not in a bad spot. Economy, they're still fine, but it's because of the fishing ships.
Yeah, the fishing ships are kind of bailing them out a little bit for their, let's say, build order, we can say, here in an open map, right? So,
but
second scale coming from Elenir.
It's funny. I would definitely say Floki and Ragnarok seem like they know how to play the map. They just got really greedy.
I agree. They got a little bit greedy here. But maybe they can pull it out here. Maybe the fishing ships can get them through the aggression, right? Elenir is going to castle now, right? So
Jul has been housed for almost a full minute now.
Yeah,
dude, build a house.
Yeah, house. So, he's on a lot of farms here. 16 on farms. 8 on gold. 12 on wood, right? And
I love how Jul is playing this. The coordinated attack of Elenir was just devastating for Floki.
Right.
Floki gonna lose a spear to good micro, is chasing 1 scout while 2 other scouts killed it. Right? And then I really like the shape of Jul's walls. It covers as much as possible, as efficiently as possible. It's very strong.
They pick up another villager that was idle. Floki has a bunch of idle villagers here. What is he doing with those villagers?
It's you could go around. I don't know. I think maybe he's a little stuck, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, all right. Ragnarok is going to go castle here too, so hopefully... Oh no! The walling's on the wrong side! All right, but there's a defensive tower coming in. All right, he loses another villager. My goodness.
Oh man.
It's a. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness, he's gonna lose all these. Oh, he's gonna lose these two. That's
Oh,
two.
dude, I think he just sent them out, and then he just like forgot
And the
where he
wolf
sent
too.
them.
Oh my gosh, he has wolf aggro too.
Right,
This
and
is a
yeah,
disaster.
dude, oh, that's just like adding insult to injury with the wolf.
Yeah, I
there
know.
as well.
What is going on this game? All right, they're trying to get onto Ragnarok here.
And Castle Age, that's really scary, especially now the knights are gonna start coming out.
Yeah. Oh, there's another really dead bot for Floki. That's unfortunate. And the wolf is still chasing him down to his base. All right, the archers are out for.
Isn't Gaia supposed to be neutral?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like Gaia is very neutral. All right, look at the amount of archers. 10 and another 9.
Oh my gosh, the wolf!
Yes.
Oh, Floki, I'm sorry if this lag. I can't play. Yes, let's pray. Ask the admin 1 second. I mean, he isn't answering right away, so it's okay. Let's go.
So that's probably what was going on, right?
So
That explains a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, I think a remake could have, if they talked about this earlier.
Problem is that when it goes this long, you don't get a remake.
Right. When it's earlier. Right. Absolutely.
Right.
If you're having lag issues, you got to say right away. Look, you know.
Right. The thing is, the rules are very clear about this because the issue is anyone can just say they have lag.
Right.
You know?
Okay, he's surrounded by archers. We have 9, another 8, and another 9. Right. So it's got like almost like 30 archers. Right.
To be clear, like I know Floki, like, and I know he's not lying. I know that he just probably genuinely had lag issues, and I'm not saying like, oh, he's lying and blah blah blah. But it's just because that's the thing that could happen. Like the rules are like clear. You don't get a restart just because, you know, 22 minutes into the game. You call a lag.
Right. Crossbows are here for Ragnarok. Saracen crossbows do more damage against the buildings, right? And the knights are here for Elenir right now. It's knights and scouts, all nice, tidy together.
But
right?
These numbers, though, like I think Ragnarok will struggle to deal with the knights. To be honest.
Yeah. Plus, if he goes and bails out Floki with all these crossbows, right? He has no defense at home. So
there's just 4 piles of crossbows just surrounding, and I think the crossbow outranges the crossbows outrange the TC now. So as long as they don't move too forward, right? Floki can't even do this TC forward. Siege coming in from Jul. That's gonna be rough.
Yeah, there it is. Forward. Oh man, what will happen here?
Mangonel.
Yeah, Mangonel for sure will be coming out for Jul. Does Ragnarok be able to bail him out? He gets 3 crossbows.
Wow, great job.
4 for 2. He has the hill too, so he should be able to clean this.
5.
Yeah.
5 not yet.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. He cleans it up. Clean. He cleans it up. But he has to be worried about the knights coming in from the other side, right? So, does he react to it? Yeah, he's gonna have to send his military back, right? He buys Floki some time, right? And he clears. But
and the good thing is he's already preemptively deleting his houses. He knows he's gonna have to like retreat his villagers, so he's not keeping them in a bad spot. But if you look at his crossbows in time to fight,
to shoot him down. Right.
I don't think the crossbows will kill any knights here.
Yeah. There's the pullback. Right. All right. Elenir is just gonna pull his units back, while Jul will continue with the push here with crossbows and mangoes. All right. So.
Yeah, and it's looking really rough. Floki doesn't have the military to fight this back. He doesn't have the villagers to build military to fight this back.
Right.
And Jul has 1,000 food in the bank. So the only thing that's keeping him from advancing ages is the fact that he keeps forgetting to build houses.
Yeah. All right. It's a TC versus. It's a tower versus the mango. All right. He gets the repair villager. Yeah. Right. Just shoot the repair villager. Shoot the repair villager.
Yeah. Well, he may not be watching is the issue. Right.
Oh, there's a GG call.
Yeah. And that's really unfortunate. I'm really sorry that he has like bad lag and stuff like that. But this is what happened. Like, there's really not much that can be done about it.
Right. And here comes
Ragnarok gonna play on 1v2.
It looks like Ragnarok is gonna try and save the series here. Heroic had a play. He takes 1 down. He takes 2.
Right.
He's just shooting them down if he can.
Ragnarok.
All right.
Dude, I hope he wins this fight.
He takes. I don't think he has enough crossbows to win it, but he keeps taking him with the micro.
Yeah, the micro's good, but like I don't think he has the numbers.
He's under the TC, so yeah, there's the TC.
Yeah, and they also try to drop a monk, right? Like if you can get one in time. right? That should be able to turn the tide pretty strongly, but he does lose most of his crossbows.
Yeah.
And it looks like Ragnarok is going to play on 1v2.
Yep. Looks like he's going to play 1v2 against the green and against here Jul and Elenir. Wow, this is going to be a crazy match then. Alrighty. Looks like we're going to be in it for the long haul, guys, because Ragnarok is going to go to Imperial Age here.
Well, is he going to survive the trip to Imperial Age?
That's the real...
Is he the first to click up? Oh
yeah, he's the first to click up on 40, right? So we'll see.
He doesn't have most villagers, but he has Imperial Age.
He has Imperial Age,
If I were him, he has to queue up some monks probably.
Yeah, he needs to
because
queue up monks to deal with the cavalry. And then he needs to keep getting military out. Alright, here comes the crossbows. The mangoes.
I don't know how you deal with crossbow ball. Yeah. 31 crossbows. That palisade gate will melt.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be gone.
He's gonna lose his wood line for sure. He's gonna lose that wood line. Here comes the gray army. Yep. Actually, there he calls it GG as well. Okay. He realizes what's going on, right? And the game goes to Jul and Elenir. So very unfortunate with the lag, but you know, these kind of things happen. You got to be more aware earlier on about your connectivity issues. All right, guys, let's go into the pick ban phase here. Let's move on to the second game. All right, if you're Floki Ragnarok, where do you take him?
Well, it's hard to say because if you're
yeah, two open maps.
Yeah,
2 more open maps.
Right. Man, I don't know. I feel like Floki Ragnarok should have drafted Mongolia.
Yeah.
Instead of banning it.
Yeah.
I don't prefer closed maps, but I don't know. So at this point, I'd probably go in closed. It's a more comfortable map. It's less similar to Volcanic Crater.
Right.
Volcanic Island. So I think that's what I would lean towards.
Yeah. What civs do you pick?
Yeah, you got to go with your power picks here. So we say archer civs are very good here. So Ethiopians, I feel like the kind of obvious one. And I really like Mongols here, but Khmer once again good because of houses on a map where. So think about enclosed, you have to be separate because there's that road, right? Right. You can just drop a house next to your gold mine, and you now have a perfectly safe gold mine. So I think that's a pretty good option.
Yep. I say even the Magyar's Mongols will be good, right? If you need a good cavalry civ, right, to go along with Khmer, because Magyars you can do 19 pop, right, and go scouts.
Right, yeah.
So if I were Jul and Elenir, I probably would respond with something like. Let's see here. They already played the Britons and they already played the Teutons, so maybe any combination between Persians, Poles, Mayas, and something like that.
This is a map actually so Maya I really like. Sicilians I would like here a lot because of how strong and how fast their castle drop is. Right. And it's similar to Hideout, where when someone drops a castle in front of you, you're basically trapped. Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I think that's a pretty strong option.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the game then. All right, so we're gonna go into enclosed here, and here we are. We have the civs. They are Sicilians, as you called, right? You really liked it. Sicilians for Elenir, Maya for Jul, right? Ethiopians for Ragnarok, and Khmer for Floki. Alrighty.
Did I have actually a correct call today?
I think you had a really good correct call here, right? I think you got all 4 civs here. So, all right.
Ethiopians.
All right.
Well, I said something besides Khmer. I said Khmer was just an option.
Yeah, Khmer's an option. All right, let's go get into this with the countdown. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We're in. Okay,
so I think it's going to be a little tricky here for Floki Ragnarok. Probably not feeling great after that last game.
Yeah.
Man, Enclosed is such a funky-looking map. I love it.
Who's the co-caster? The co-caster is my brother Faith, right? So he helps run the tournament. He's the big TO, the big boss man, and he's also the co-caster. All right. He's actually.
I wrote the rules.
Yeah, he's the one who wrote the rules for the tournament, right? And with some feedback, also decided the maps from the players of the previous.
right? So what I'm expecting here is Elenir probably going to try to like get to castle pretty quick. Not
Yeah.
like I think he with good scouting he can try to judge if he needs to go fast castle or
Right.
not, right? And then probably presumably drop a castle right onto Floki's face. That will kind of. I don't think there's a lot of reason to commit to aggression that much on
Right.
the Khmer player, right? I mean, it's still worth it because military wins games,
Right.
but like a good castle. Oh, Ragnarok nearly lost his scout to
Yeah.
TC. That would have been very unfortunate. A very good gate wall by Jul, almost getting it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I would think we might see something like that, like a castle. I expect to see a castle drop.
Yeah.
Now,
We did catch just now, and I think we did catch that Ragnarok took away 2 of the extra buffaloes from Jul, right? So he took his 2 extra buffaloes, and now he's going to go for his own, right? So there it is.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, I mean that's great strategy here on enclosed, right? Because the buffalo you have to actually go to the sides to pick them up. All right, let's see.
That seems a little unfortunate because it's clear that Ragnarok and Floki seem to know the maps. It just seems like last game they just there's like greed, but really if there's like a lag issue, the lag matters more than the greed.
Right.
Right. And
wait, what?
Jul still has
Jul killed.
village.
He killed his own. What?
He killed his rhino.
He killed his own rhino. Oh no.
Call the reap. Call the reap. Oh no, it's past 4 minutes. You can't call the reap.
Oh no. Yeah, the tourney's still going. We're on the lower bracket here, right? For their semifinals, we had 6 games played in the upper bracket, right? For their semifinals, so each series went 2-1, and now.
Yeah. Honestly, when the vids go up, you guys should take time to look at the advanced sets, like the pro bracket, because they were intense.
Yeah, the upper bracket was a banger series.
Yeah, and everything went to game 3. Oh man, Floki almost losing a villager to the rhino.
Yeah.
To do a force drop off, that's pretty normal, especially when you get to the rhino part. And really, nothing much exciting going on.
Yeah, Elenir's pushing the deer. That's good, right?
The big thing to watch is Elenir.
Yeah.
And see what Vil count he goes up on, and that's going to tell us a lot about what's going to happen. And I know it's really hard to pay attention to, but like if you're Floki Ragnarok, you really, really want to watch.
Right.
So you can't lose your scout because you're going to need to see that if you see villagers approaching. But then the other thing is like you need to pay attention to be like, when did he click up?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If he clicked up really late to feudal, right?
Right.
You know that the castle drop is coming.
Yeah. Yeah. But just to let you what it looks like, it seems that on the curve of Billy's Ragnarok is ahead on 19. So he's really he had a really good smooth time with his food, right, and his drop-offs to keep that Billy production up, right. Elenir now just took over overtook Floki, right. So he's gonna be at 19. Yeah, there it is, right. So, good stuff by Ragnarok here on his Billy count, right. Doesn't look like he's gonna click.
Yeah,
on 20.
It looks like he's gonna do the double walls. So. He's gonna have one wall, and he's gonna separate his other resources. That's pretty. That's one of many ways to do it. It's a good way to do it. I'm not no criticism there. Ragnarok is doing more of like a break wall, so he's gonna have probably a little hole, the road is.
Right.
That works too. Oh my gosh, he nearly gets Elenir's scout. Elenir is gonna click on 21, so it does not look like it's a fast castle.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean we're not gonna get the castle drop, but. And the point is, he's playing a less risky approach, I think.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see Ragnarok come up first into the feudal, followed by I think Floki is closer than Elenir, and so Elenir will be the third, right? And
Elenir's already feudal. Well, he's already clicked.
Yeah. I know, but the one who's lagging behind here is Jul because he accidentally killed his second boar, right? So they're gonna have to come make up for that.
Classic Jul. You shouldn't kill your second boar.
Yeah, with the TC, right? He also, I think, he let this deer. He didn't fully complete his deer. All right, he's gonna send 4 into gold, and it looked like he was decaying for a while. So
Yeah, okay. Fair. Rot isn't usually like costs you a game though. I mean, it's
Right.
not ideal to have rot, but like, dude, Elenir has these 4 bison that are just controlled. He should just take those.
yeah, yeah.
The north, like north of Floki.
Right,
Just
yeah.
take.
Yeah, exactly. He took him, right? He should just bring him around. Yeah, he's gonna fully wall. He's gonna really enclose himself. Get it? He's gonna enclose
He's
himself.
enclosing himself and enclosed.
Yeah.
There's no way it could go wrong.
All right,
So
double ranges for Ragnarok as we hit it. Stable coming out for Floki.
yeah, I really like how Ragnarok is playing this. The double ranges and going aggressive, I think, is the way to go. Because you can't defend yourself behind close, so the next best thing is to force your opponent to defend themselves.
Right, Stable's going to be coming out here from Elenir, and then we will have, let's see, Maya is going to probably drop this double archery range as well. Yeah, there it is.
Sicilians is part of that, like Lords of the West DLC, which put in like these civs that are kind of like good at everything, right? Like Sicilians, they're so flexible, right? They have arguably like one of the best like knights in the game, like arguably the best knights. For certain roles, it's the best knight because it's basically a husk girl but in knight form.
Right.
Then they have First Crusade, right, which is like nonsense. They have great castle drops. They have so many options. You never know like. What are you doing, man? Like, what's your like? They technically have good, not a tower rush, but a pseudo tower rush because of donjons, right?
Right.
There's so many options. It's really hard to predict around the Sicilians. They're basically like, they're like not a master of any of these things, but they're definitely better than just a jack. And Floki with the weirdest gold mining camp, like it's so weird.
Yeah, defensive tower coming from Ragnarok to protect his gold line. Let's see. All right, he's going to get a line too. Floki should probably put this line of buildings on the other side. He has a spear also patrolling, right? Oh, I think he anticipated the scouts coming at him, so that's why his spear is out. But, I don't know.
It's not a bad call, but imagine if you were like Rock. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he already scouted that Gray was on his side, right? So
a little late, but he's going to take those buffalo. All right, and Floki also going scouts, right?
But he's got to be careful. It's 4-2. He can't lose these scouts for free.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't think he knows. But okay, Elenir retreating with his scouts for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants to force like the engagement.
Okay. Maybe it's because he saw that there was a scout trying to harass the berries. So.
Okay, so he's maybe trying to pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Not forward, but a stable from Floki, so he's going to try to put out more.
Yeah, alright, now the scouts are coming in, right?
These buildings he has on the back of his base are really weird. Like, it's like he's walling himself from Ragnarok.
Yeah. But is Elenir just patrolling the scouts?
I'm not sure.
Like, he went in, saw the villager, right? And then he went back. Is he just...
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's strange, but okay. In the south side, we have Ragnarok probably gonna fight with Jul right now. All right, he should be able to
he got one.
Fight.
He found him. Yeah.
All right. Actually. And the spear from Jul, unfortunately, like, not really gonna do anything here.
But it's a better archer micro. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Great. Holy crap, Ragnarok, he's gonna take them all. And he's not even gonna lose, like, he lost, what, 2 archers?
Yeah, he lost 2 archers in a whole trade. Alright, there we go. Here come the scout rush at the top side. I don't think he's gonna get much. He might get one.
What is that? The villagers don't have anywhere to run.
Yeah, one.
Oh, the house! Garrison in the house!
Garrison in the house, your Kermer!
Oh my gosh.
There's 2, 3.
Yeah, dude, Garrison in the house.
4.
He didn't.
Oh my goodness. Your Kermer, put him in the house!
Okay.
Oh,
so unfortunate, man.
Alright, I think the scouts are going to come pressure here. They're going to come pressure Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is pulling his soldiers back, but I don't know if he should. I think the better play would be to advance forward.
Yeah, he has 4 archers to defend against the, 2 healthy scouts.
Vills, like, he already put the tower there. Let the tower do its job.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he should have moved forward. He could have denied Jul his goal.
Yeah.
Could have denied those berries. The berries don't really matter.
Pressure Jul here. Right, yep.
Yeah. He has so many archers. I actually think Ragnarok going forward here could have been the GG for Jul.
Yeah, I think so too. Right, he could have punished. Right, he's gonna clear these scouts,
Right.
maybe. Not
Granted,
really.
like Santiago, we have a bird's eye view that they don't have.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Right. All right. So Floki's gonna lose. Oh, he pulls the scout out at the right time. Good. I think he's gonna still lose. Yeah, he loses it to the spear. That's unfortunate. The scout's gonna go back up and try to get Floki. Floki has a lot of spears around, so yeah, he should be okay, right?
Yeah. Man, 15. Yeah, he should be fine. Well, not if he takes the speed. So the rule of thumb is you need to fight scouts at a 3-to-1 is the even ratio for spear.
Yeah, the scouts are disappearing. Yeah,
There
there it is.
Because he got distracted shooting the other scout. He probably wouldn't really pay attention. But I really wish Ragnarok would move these archers forward.
Yeah, there's no pressure. Yeah, this is communication. Floki's gonna say, okay, his scouts are dead. Go, right? You know.
Right. But it's also, it's just like, you had all these archers. You won the fight, so you know that Jul doesn't have archers, and now you've just given him the time to queue up archers. So now Jul has, 10 archers himself.
Right. Yep.
Right?
Yeah, 12 archers.
It's still less. Yeah, it's still less than Ragnarok, but the point is, like, it's not ideal. Like,
right.
He could have taken so much.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And instead, he just really let Jul get back into the game.
Yeah, he let him get back into the game, right? And they're going to hit the castle, right? So, in fact, Jul's going to hit castle first, so he's going to have crossbow first. So there was a slight pause, right?
That's probably when they were talking to me, right?
All right. Yep, that's when they were talking to you. All right, so a market coming out on the north side with a gold line for Floki up top. All right, so we should expect a full castle from both teams here. All right. Elenir here, first castle, first thing he does, extra TC, 2 TCs down, right, so he's going to boom behind. Does he get knights out? No knights. I think he's just going to boom here.
Oh man, but right now Floki and Ragnarok, they're in a good position. The only thing is they just haven't really pushed their advantage.
Yeah.
And I really love that Floki did go kind of like out of like kind of this area in the gold that you're not really going to check for. It is risky if it's found because your villagers don't have places to run.
Yeah.
But the nice thing though is that like, it is so far out there.
Yeah.
The only thing is like, I just really wish they'd pushed their advantage just a little bit more.
Yeah. All right. So Jul's archers are coming around. They're going to find the villager put in the house. A stable rotation from Ragnarok.
Oh my god! And Jul coming from behind the archers, he's gonna get some picks here. He's gonna
get
some Vil from. Okay, Ragnarok notices pretty quick though, so he doesn't lose all heat, right?
He's getting crossbow. Alright, crossbow.
That tower, doing a good job. Okay, crossbow. So now Ragnarok.
Crossbow.
Yeah, has to wait for crossbow.
All right, knight's coming out from Elenir here finally. All right, Floki's got the spears. He's gonna lose all these spears.
The problem is, at this point, the spears are just not going to come against knights unless you have like quite a few of them or you upgrade the pike. But if you're upgrading the pike at this point, it's kind of like saying like it's kind of like you're already choosing to lose.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He needs to get his castle. He can get his knights out.
Yeah, what I would do is I would get and Ragnarok is housed. He needs to drop a house somewhere and quick. Problem is, I think he was that villager that got denied on the house, and he's just like letting it sit. So you really need to like
delete the wood.
Instantly drop a house, and then it's like a full minute of being housed actually.
Oh, there's still a gap. You need to put a wall and a palisade. You need to put a wall and a palisade. You need a palisade. You need a palisade. You need a palisade. Put a palisade. Put a palisade. Oh no, the villager went the other way. But she gets the wall, the house, but.
And it looks like knights are gonna get. Oh well, he get it closed. Right.
Okay,
so
Pike's coming out.
Pikes. Okay, not bad.
Still going down.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, he's still going down.
Edge.
Yeah. All right, second TC coming out from Floki slowly.
Dude, I know why the Pike's doing no damage. The Sicilian bonus. They take half damage from bonus damage.
That's true. Right. So that makes going cavalry and All right, Scorpions.
Oh my gosh. Pikes are completely useless.
Yep. He needs to go knights. He needs to queue some knights to protect himself. He's Kermer. Just get some knights.
Dude, that's crazy, dude. Dude,
Archery
what don't
range, a stable, and another stable from Floki.
huge fight in bottom. Ragnarok versus Elenir.
All right.
He has knights and crossbows.
Yeah.
Crossbows are +2, so they have same stats. Oh my gosh, Jul mixing in scorpions very smart actually. It makes the fight very difficult to win with just crossbows, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So I love that mixing from Jul. That is so smart.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get some mangoes out here from Ragnarok to help deal with the crossbow and scorpion push.
Right. So that's the funny thing is like you just have to escalate. So if he gets a mangonel, those scorpions become kind of useless.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, right? He's got a thing. And wow, I really got to give props to Jul here, just being like a step ahead. Like
right. He picks off one crossbow.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. And meanwhile, Knights are coming up on north from Elenir, but I really think we should stay focused on the south because this is a big deal right now.
Yeah, this is the fight, right? This is the fight that will kind of determine a lot of momentum, right? He's in the base, he takes out a scout.
And it's just like if Ragnarok can get a Mangonel up there and can get like 1 or 2 big bada booms, right? It's like it could turn around everything. And Elenir will have to tuck his tail between his legs, right? These are iron crossbows, so they don't get obsidian arrows anymore. Man, and this is because like one mangonel could obliterate like So he's got to hope Jul doesn't notice. I don't think he's gonna notice, dude.
Yeah,
I think
here's a mango coming in. Here's a mango coming in.
Oh no!
He pulls out. He noticed. Does he get it?
No!
Ooh, he barely missed. He barely missed. All right, but at least it's starting to push back, right? So
yeah, but let us get the bada booms.
All right, this is gonna be all about a micro game. Does he get the scorpion?
Okay.
Oh, nice split!
Oh wow, what a shot from the scorpion though.
Yeah, he gets one. Oh, he gets the scorpion.
Okay.
All right.
And Floki.
Oh, there's a split.
No. Okay.
But he has the crossbows behind, right?
I'd be amazed if Jul tries to take this fight because even if you're spending time splitting, you're spending time letting your opponent get hits on you with their own
exactly,
crossbows.
exactly.
I think it's a fight worth taking. But he's still got 36 crossbows to 28, so he's got the numbers advantage. He just doesn't. The Mangonel, you know.
Yeah.
Elenir, on the other hand, has 1 trillion knights.
Yeah.
That's a rough approximation, right?
Yeah. He's got an army massing up here. Elenir a little bit slower, waiting for the mass. Pikesmen are coming in. Also, knights coming out from Floki. Yeah, those are scouting knights. All right.
Still to be careful is that I would argue that Elenir and Jul have the better late game civ. So So the problem is Floki and Ragnarok need to be putting on the pressure because when First Crusade comes out, it's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. The 2 knights are gonna take away all the knights from Elenir. She's gonna take them away.
Okay.
All right.
Mangonel versus Mangonel fight. This is gonna be huge. Oh no! Oh my gosh! That was so close.
He's got to repair. He's got to repair now and shoot. Repair and shoot. Repair and shoot. All right, he's got 1. Oh, he got 2.
Yeah, nice. He dropped 2. Oh, dude, this is tense.
This is a tense, guys. This is where the action is. It's on the mango micro battle. He needs a shot. He needs to get a shot.
Yeah,
they're walking forward. Shoot! Shoot up! Yes!
Oh my gosh!
Shut up! Dodge! Oh my goodness!
He gets shot though.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, dude, this is too tense.
This is tense. All right. It's a mango fight. Shoot! Oh my goodness!
I love that Ragnarok brought a villager forward.
Get the villager!
No!
Oh my goodness! She lives. She lives, boys. I can't. Oh, she dies.
Okay,
oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he got it. He got the mango. Oh, that's brilliant. All right, another mango coming out. Yes, another mango coming out though on the backside.
Yeah, that's true. The problem is that just all the time. But I love how exciting that is. Just a duel between 2 mangonels.
The micro game of the mangonels.
Yeah, right? Ragnarok bringing out the villager to repair it. Super smart decision.
Yeah. All right. Wow, 106 for Elenir. Right. He already hit Imp.
It's really scary at this point because Ragnarok is housed again, dude.
Yeah.
Ragnarok
housed again.
Build some houses.
Yeah. All right. Elephants coming out from Kermer Floki. All right.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. All right. Now they're coming. The knights are coming.
That is a lot of knights.
All right. The battle's on.
Oh, here comes the Sicilian drop.
There's the pikes and the castle.
This is not going to work.
Yeah,
and I think it will be because I think but it's obstructed. They're not going to be able to put the castle just yet. They need to clear out a few more of those knights.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
and
that's
this
a massive army.
really
Here comes the
bad.
castle drop for enclosed.
Right.
All right, 35 minutes in. He's gonna get the castle in.
Dude, that castle's gonna go up so fast. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
there it is. Look at that. Look at the Sicilian building.
Oh my gosh, it's like instant.
And it's
Yeah,
up.
dude, and look, like damn, just like wow, goes up faster than like Ragnarok's houses, dude.
Yep. Oh my goodness. All right. Ragnarok just sitting there
Yeah,
with his
and
army.
that's and is a goal. But luckily, the good thing is that Floki was never interested in that goal to begin with.
Yeah.
He was always getting.
Alrighty. Ragnarok is going to make his way to the Imperial Age as well, a little bit behind Elenir. Right.
It looks like we're going to get another Mangonel duel.
Alright, we're going to get another Mangonel duel. This is what we all been waiting for. Oh, the Mangonel shoots a little too early.
Nice.
Alright, he
Honestly,
comes up.
Ragnarok has been taking really good trades on
Yeah,
this.
his micro has been pretty clean. Oh, okay, Arbalaster. Oh my goodness.
Oh, now he's got a fucking skedaddle.
He's got to shoot and run. Oh, he loses that.
Dude, Arbalaster's so busted. Yeah, and now he's just like, he realizes, he's like, oh shit, I am just gone. Yeah, like, I can't, this is not possible. Arbalester, they already get a range increase, I believe. No, well, no, it's just a blacksmith tech that gives a range increase, but still, it's like, dude, I'm out. And honestly, though, the big problem is that now, like, Elenir he's moved so hard.
Yeah, Elenir just has to push, right? I mean, at this point, you can probably do another castle, right? There's no more military buildings for Floki. He got out. He's trying to build more farms, right? Okay.
Elenir isn't mining more stone, just drop more castles just because it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Well, not, I guess, really negative.
Oh, man. Is there a Mango
like
coming out? Archers coming out? I don't think there's archers coming out. For,
I'm not sure how
for
is this.
I don't see a way out for them. He's really trying to count on Arbalaster. Ragnarok.
Honestly, he's not an Imperial Age, so this is right.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like Jul's about to drop a forward castle, and I think if that goes up, I think it's probably game.
Yeah. Yeah.
It already looked kind of rough. Ragnarok and Floki, their score is suddenly dropped pretty heavily.
Right.
They can't get into Imperial Age without it. They can't get Arbalaster. Yeah. Oh well, I see Ragnarok. So Ragnarok builds a defensive tower. It's not the worst idea. So he has 2 defensive towers that should at least slow the push. But it was not going to matter.
Now. Is he researching yet? It's coming in. But will it be enough? And Loki's just overran.
Spartans just came from Elenir. I don't know if he built those or if he researched Last Crusade. I don't think he researched Last Crusade though.
Yeah. Alrighty. So,
this castle can go up.
Yeah, this castle can go up. Right. Here it is.
And
can he snipe the Mango?
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
wow, great job.
Great job.
And Arbalest tech goes up, but the problem is if it was just
there's also scorpions behind. Yeah, okay, they're gonna fight. I think he's gonna just go in his favor. Yeah, those Arbalasters are just dying. They're melting. Alright.
Jul played this. He played super clean.
Yeah, Jul played this very well. Yeah, absolutely.
I think the Archer players played so incredibly well.
Yeah, and there are the Dojons. They're coming in. The Surgeons also pushing, right? And the Cavaliers also. I think Floki's just gonna die. He's just gonna be dead.
At this point, it's just Elenir's so far ahead.
Yeah, 107.
Dude, he has a great Halberd Cavalier also, so 8 Pierce Armor Cavalier.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Your pikes are not killing that anytime soon. The Trebuchet is out from Elenir. From Jul, right? He's gonna trap down. And there's the GG call from Ragnarok. GG, well played. And looks like Elenir and Jul, congratulations. You guys will be moving on to the finals. And that will be next Sunday. And then Ragnarok and Floki versus Tapak and Ghost on Saturday for the 3rd place match.